Here, this will be a video chart on UWRL. Interesting chart pattern here taking shape, and not into breakout mode yet, but getting a little bit closer there. But the main thing besides the pattern that caught my eye was if we look at the volume, you can see over the past 3 days it has been increasing, and today got a probably above average volume day, at least if you compare that to the past 2 or 3 weeks. So nice day. The stock was up about 5%, and when I draw the pattern, you'll kind of see more why the chart's looking better and better each day. So let's just get this chart pattern drawn and we can go from there. The first part of it I want to draw is what we'll call the flagpole, and essentially what the flagpole is just a section of the pattern where the price really just took off and made its big move. So this blue line once again will represent the flagpole, and then we have our resistance area on the chart, which can be drawn by just connecting this point with that point. And this, like I said, is the resistance portion of the pattern. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's try this again. Red for resistance. There we go. And as you can see, by just using that point and that point, did a great job of forecasting where this area of resistance was going to be right there. So one of those kind of impressing things about charts. And then for the support, what I could do is just draw line across here and call this low, which is basically at 0.0015, the support. What I'm going to use for the bottom part of this pattern is the orange line here, which is the 200-day, moving average. So that's one thing that a lot of people I think kind of forget about is you don't always have to use trend lines to form your patterns. When there's key moving averages that are around, you can incorporate those into the pattern, and a lot of people don't do that, and I think it makes life a little bit easier. So the two trend lines, this trend line here is a flagpole, and then this trend line here is resistance, are going to make up the pattern. But the third part of it is going to be right here, this 200-day simple moving average, which is the orange line, and right now that's valued at 0.00156, 0.0016, we can call it whatever. Bottom line, this 200-day is what's been doing a great job of holding. I'm not going to count them, but you can see just multiple times the price has hit it and bounced off. So that is going to be the key area of support, where it seems like the bulls do have a pretty strong foothold in down there. So what we're looking for tomorrow and then next week more so is another sort of increase in volume day. So if we can get a volume day that increases, we're looking for a close above this level. Now we could get above an intraday, and that would be an intraday breakout. But in order to consider this, a daily chart breakout and expect some follow through, we need to see a close above this trend line, and ideally with increasing volume. Now at the end of the day, price is king, but volume has a lot to do with confidence. So if we can get an increasing volume bar with the close above this trend line, that's one of those things where we'll have more confidence. So the easiest way to look at it is the higher the volume on any sort of breakout, the higher the confidence you can have in that breakout. And then once again, like I said, have a nice little patch of supports below us. Have our 20-day, our 10-day, our 50-day, and 200-day moving averages as support. But at the end of the day, the key one that is a must hold is going to be that orange line right there. So that's going to wrap up the video for this. Once again, we have a bull pattern, bull pennant, whatever you want to call it, pattern taking shape, and it's just a matter of seeing if we can get some bullish volume here to push us up through the pattern. And if we do, you could see a nice little mover here. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It's all free. We've been making some good money together with the alerts and so forth. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was UWRL. Thanks for listening.